Hi, I'm Colin from SpeediGimbal, and I'm here just to spend a couple of minutes going over some tips and techniques on how I use my SpeediGimbal, and also just to answer a couple of questions that's coming from users themselves. So this is the SpeediGimbal, as I'm sure aware by now. This is the SpeediGimbal kit that you received. Cup and adapter and the ball adapter with full instructions how to do it, but we have had a bit of a query. So one of the questions is a lot of them from the Manfrotto users, that they come with the 3/8 stud. So all you do here is when you get your ball, remove the adapter. That now you can see there's a threaded hole down the center, will go straight on to your monopod like that, and you are ready to go. Another little tip I'll give you here as well, I've got one of the larger Manfrotto ones which comes with the flange here. What I've done here, there's a little adapter you can get on most online sites. It's about £1, and all it does is just raise it up a little bit, and I just feel sometimes a little bit more comfortable just because this clips onto the flange sometimes straight on, but I can use it either way. Doesn't come with the kit, but that's up to you. It's a nice little addition if you want to use that. So I'm just going to show you again the cup side. As you already know, that just screws into your bracket. This is just the 7200 that I use on track. I normally have the strap mounted on the body on that one, whereas my 600, as you can see here, I have a little strap bracket that goes under my cup. That screws on, and then obviously I've got a nice comfy strap, and I'll show you in a bit how I use that when I'm out and about. So that's this section. Next section, we're just going to quickly show you kind of how to use the item itself. Thanks. Hi and welcome back. Now I'm just going to go through kind of how I use my setup. So when I'm out and about, normally with the 600, I've got a nice cushion strap that goes through, as I showed you earlier, to the bracket just underneath the cup. And what this allows me to do is while I'm out and about, if I see something, I can just in one swoop bring it up, drop it on, get into position, and I'm ready to shoot. I do have my pod a little bit higher than normal. What I tend to do is, if I want to lower, I can actually just either go forward or move back, and that raises or lowers the height of the camera. Again, when I'm walking with this on a big lens, I tend to carry it, I kind of have my hand on the bracket ready to go. I'll have that on the left side of the body. And with the monopod I've got that in the right, which is, helps me walk along, get through deep snow, all kinds of things. So it's a good walking aid as well. So from my left hand I can bring that up and on. My right hand drops back onto the trigger. I'm ready to go. I keep it high again. If I'm shooting a bird that's going to go over, I've just got to lower myself a bit and I can follow it all the way over. With the 7200, which is what I use around the track, I tend to have this on the right side of my body, start using monopod in the left. Reason for that, I can just bring this up from the hand grip position, it can go on, and I'm ready. And again, just by that lowering action of moving back, it allows me to raise and lower the camera. Another little question we've been asked is rotating it on there. Now, once I've got my subject, I found my subject, I've got my camera mounted. I mean, I can stand there for quite a bit of time just with one hand gripped on the ball like this. What I tend to do is I actually just rest the camera into my shoulder, and now all the weight's going through the pod. This is just leant against me, and it means if I'm waiting for a hare or something, I can stand here for quite a time like this, and then once he's into the position I can just move gently to where I want it. The question I was asked earlier was about rotating the lens. So again, I want to keep my movements when I've got the subject in front of me down to a minimum. So what I tend to do is I'd sweep my hand to this position, more like unlock it really slowly, and then just come back, and I can twist, take the shot, and back again. And all I do is I just release it a bit just so I can hear that clicking position, then I'm happy again. And then again I'm on my way ready for my next subject. So again, I hope this has been helpful. Any hints or tips that you find while you're using it, we want to hear about it. We want to see your images. We'd really like to say thanks for all the comments we've had so far. We really appreciate the support. Like I say, this is a new venture for us. I love the product. I hope you do. Tell us about it. Thanks again. Just keep watching. Thanks. Here's your chance to get yours. Just visit the website. Thanks again.